Imagine a door, not just any door, but a door that holds secrets and mysteries beyond your wildest dreams. An ordinary door, maybe painted blue, standing quietly in a suburban neighborhood, or perhaps made of sturdy oak with intricate carvings that tell stories of old. But this door isn't like others. It's a portal, a gateway to another realm. It leads to a universe, almost identical to ours, yet subtly different. A place where the sky swirls with purple hues and the landscapes feel both familiar and alien. Maybe in this universe you have purple hair, a vibrant shade that stands out in a crowd. Maybe gravity works in reverse and the rules of physics are rewritten. This is the allure of what-if universes. They invite us to ponder, to dream, and to explore the endless possibilities. These alternate realities, while fictional, tickle our brains and make us question the very fabric of existence. They stretch our imagination to the stars and beyond. What if tiny decisions we made, paths not taken, led to vastly different outcomes? Each choice branching out into a new reality. What if history itself took a sharp turn at a crucial juncture? Imagine the world if a single event had played out differently. This is the playground of what-if scenarios where the impossible becomes food for thought. Here, imagination knows no bounds, and every idea, no matter how wild, finds a place to thrive. What-if scenarios aren't just idle daydreams. They are the seeds of creativity, the sparks that ignite our curiosity and drive us to explore the unknown. They are thought experiments, exercises in imagination that can lead to surprisingly profound insights. In these moments, we allow our minds to wander freely, unbound by the constraints of reality. They make us question our assumptions about the world, about history, about ourselves. What if we could rewrite the past or predict the future? These questions push us to think deeper and more critically. What if the dinosaurs hadn't gone extinct? Imagine a world where humans and dinosaurs coexist. How different would our lives be? What if the Library of Alexandria had never burned? The knowledge preserved there could have advanced human civilization by centuries. The beauty of what if is its limitless potential. It allows us to dream big and think beyond the ordinary. Any event, any decision, any historical figure can be the starting point for a journey into the unknown. What if a single choice had been different? How would that have shaped our present? It's about twisting the kaleidoscope of reality and seeing what patterns emerge. Each twist reveals a new possibility, a new perspective. What if the Earth was flat? Such a notion challenges our understanding of science and geography, prompting us to explore the foundations of our knowledge. What if we could breathe underwater? The oceans, covering more than 70% of our planet, would become our playground, opening up a whole new world to explore. The possibilities are endless, limited only by the scope of our imagination. Each what if is a doorway to a new adventure, a new discovery, a new way of seeing the world. Let's dive into the wacky and wonderful world of what-if scenarios. Picture this. Napoleon Bonaparte, the famed French emperor, not conquering Europe, but outer space. Instead of waging wars on land, imagine him leading a fleet of spaceships, conquering planets in the name of the French Republic. Would he have declared himself emperor of the solar system? Would his troops have donned space-age bicorn hats? This scenario, while outlandish, opens up intriguing questions about leadership, ambition, and the nature of conquest itself. Would Napoleon's tactics have worked in the vastness of space? Moving from the grand stage of history, where humans have always been the dominant storytellers, to our own homes, let's ponder a what-if closer to our hearts. Imagine sitting in your living room, surrounded by family, and your dog suddenly starts to speak. What if our canine companions could finally tell us what they're thinking? Those expressive eyes would now be accompanied by words revealing their thoughts and feelings. Imagine your furry friend not just wagging its tail, but also sharing stories of their day, their likes and dislikes. Engaging in witty banter, they could make us laugh with their unique sense of humor, debating the merits of different dog foods, perhaps even suggesting new flavors they'd like to try, or even complaining about your taste in music. They might have their own preferences, maybe a fondness for classical tunes or a dislike for heavy metal. This scenario, while potentially chaotic, is undeniably amusing. Picture the playful chaos they could cause with their newfound voice. Would we treat dogs differently if they could voice their opinions and desires? Their thoughtful expressions would now be paired with articulate requests. Would the bond between humans and dogs strengthen or become more complex? Conversations could deepen our understanding of their needs and emotions. It's a thought-provoking question with no easy answers, as it challenges our perceptions of communication and empathy, but one that sparks our curiosity about the nature of communication and interspecies relationships. How would our world change if dogs could talk? The possibilities are endless and fascinating to consider. Section 5. A world without colors. Now let's shift from the whimsical to the philosophical. Imagine a world devoid of color. Not just black and white, but a world where the concept of color doesn't exist. What impact would this have on art, on language, on our very perception of beauty? Would we still find beauty in shapes and textures? Would our emotional spectrum be as diverse without the metaphors of color? This scenario challenges us to look beyond the superficial and appreciate the world through different lenses. It highlights how much we rely on our senses to make sense of reality. Section 6. The butterfly effect. The allure of what-if scenarios is often linked to the butterfly effect. This theory suggests that small, seemingly insignificant actions can have massive, unforeseen consequences. It's the age-old question of whether a single event, like the flapping of a butterfly's wings, can ultimately cause a hurricane on the other side of the world. This concept adds a layer of intrigue to our what-if explorations. What if you had missed that bus, taken that job offer, or simply said yes instead of no? Would your life be drastically different, or would the ripples of change eventually settle, leaving you on a similar path? Section 7. The power of imagination. Exploring what-if scenarios is not just about entertainment. It's a testament to the power of human imagination. It allows us to step outside the confines of our reality and explore endless possibilities. It pushes us to think critically, to question assumptions, and to consider different perspectives. In a world often bound by rules and limitations, what-if offers a liberating escape. It reminds us that there are always other ways of seeing, other stories to be told, other worlds to explore, even if they exist only within the realm of our minds. Section 8. The limits of what if. While we revel in the boundless possibilities of what if, it's also crucial to acknowledge its limitations. These scenarios, while thought-provoking, are ultimately hypothetical. They should not be mistaken for predictions or alternative facts. The beauty of what if lies in its ability to spark our curiosity, not to provide definitive answers. It's about asking questions, not necessarily finding solutions. It's a tool for expanding our minds, not for escaping reality. Section 9. What if dinosaurs still roamed? Imagine stepping out your front door and coming face to face with a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What if the cataclysmic event that wiped out the dinosaurs never happened? Would humans and dinosaurs coexist? Would we have domesticated the smaller ones as pets? This scenario, often explored in fiction, raises questions about our place in the grand scheme of evolution. Would we have evolved differently in the presence of these magnificent creatures? Would we have learned to coexist, or would our relationship be one of constant struggle for dominance? Section 10. A universe of possibilities. The beauty of what-if scenarios lies in their infinite nature. There are endless possibilities, each more intriguing than the last. What if we could time travel? What if gravity suddenly reversed? What if aliens landed on Earth tomorrow? Each scenario is a door to a new universe, a chance to explore the uncharted territories of our imagination. It's a reminder that the world, and indeed the universe, is full of wonder and mystery, waiting to be explored. Section 11. Your turn to explore. So the next time you find yourself with a spare moment, let your mind wander. Ask yourself, what if? Embrace the absurd, challenge the conventional, and let your imagination roam free. You might be surprised by the worlds you create and the insights you uncover. Remember, the universe of what if is vast and ever-expanding. It's a playground where the only limit is your imagination. So go forth and explore,